some pressure, I'ma teach that boy a lesson. Got your bitch on her knees doing yoga, how she stretching. I don't got lemons, but I squeeze. No, I'm super fresh, life a breeze. Yeah, 2 big locks on my knees. Yeah, baby, this is Bill on my teeth. Yeah.
Do you still have the same look of not forgiving people in life? Like, you have a very hard line, nigga. You cross me, nigga, it's...
Here come Messy Marvin.
It's not messy. It's not messy.
Yeah, my lines are meant to be sniffed, not crossed. You heard me?
He got that. And I be
my lines are meant to be sniffed, not crossed. You heard?
Capo, let that shit go, man. Forgive people. I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgive. I just don't forget. What happened?
All right, man.
You heard?
Yeah, get up. Yeah,
I don't dwell on too much. You heard? I don't let shit
not about
hold me down
love
too much.
You, nigga. Niggas be making mistakes. We all make mistakes in life. People come to speak and they miss you, they love you, and you just be hard line, nigga. Boom. And at some point, part of growth is
a deliberate mistake a mistake?
No.
Oh,
it's a conscious choice. It's a conscious choice.
We all make deliberate mistakes at some point.
It's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake. If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're doing,
what makes it a mistake is that it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. But even if you do something on purpose, nigga, it happens. Nigga, life is made for forgiveness, nigga, and growth. I mean, you can do what you want. You're my man. I love you. But I'm just saying, I look at it from a different perspective.
Do you hear what I said? I said I forgive. I just don't forget.
Don't forget. But your forget is like not forgiving.
No, you're just saying things will never be exactly the same again.
Yeah, nigga, I want it the same.
It's not me, nigga. Things never be.
Well, I don't care.
That's life. Don't work like that.
Well, to me, it do.
Why's that?
Don't worry.
Because it's just listen.
When a person shows you
who they are, yes, we hear all that.
We know the rest.
And when God sends you a sign,
I got it. I just feel like
we Dipset fans, nigga.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm still Dipset. I never said I wasn't Dipset. I'm the one that been holding the bird up for all y'all to say you're still Dipset. Else they would have been faded a long time ago. None of y'all will remember who we are. I promise you that. Remember that. I've been holding this shit up for 15 years by my lonely. Every time you saw a Dipset reunion, it was something that I actually put back together. Something that I reached back to do. Let's not do that, you heard?
So what does it take to get a real...
I don't know. Right now I'm on my mission. I got to get my bag. I need all this money retroactive. I need 93. Then we could get back to what we doing. In the interim of me busting a move, you heard? But I need 93 right now.
But it's still equity you built.
Yeah, I get equity off it every day.
Oh, nah, man.
What happened?
Nah.
What happened?
Going to my 93, nigga.
I can't say too much because of my slaughterhouse shit. Anything I say, I'm going to look like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Nigga, we hypocrites, nigga. So what?
I understand as a fan what y'all want. I understand what you're used to for seeing because personal friends for watching us in the game come around the same time and things like that, and understand what people see for the Brotherhood that they watch. Yeah, that was a time. This is my time. I got a whole nother mission. You heard?
Yes. For me, it's not about
niggas got to respect my mission now.
And I respect the mission.
And I never down the bird. I still got the bird flying high. Still, you heard? Everything is about the bird.
When I listen to your album, you know, even when you don't say names, especially that first half of the album, it's a lot of references to we were brothers, we were this, we were that. For me, I want a reconciliation, not even as a fan, because I can go and listen to old records for that. I want y'all as brothers to come back together again and heal, even if you're on your own mission.
Even if the public didn't know nothing about it.
Even if I don't know shit about you, ain't got to tell us.
Yeah, man.
How about this? How about you dealing with somebody you considered a brother, but all the time they might have not considered you a brother?
Do you think that's the case here?
Could be. Because my shit is on the line. Everybody see my love. You heard? And that's for all of my niggas. Niggas know how I move. Niggas know how I put it on the line, nigga.
I'll give you that.
Still to this day, I wake up out my bed for anybody that I love that need my help, no matter what the situation is. You dig? And yeah, sometimes I got to give it a long thought. But I'm one of them people, you heard? I never faltered. And I still don't right now.
It's instilled in you.
And you don't regret it. Yeah.
I just say it all the time up here. I mean, even bigger than Dipset. Like, it's like a New York thing. Like, that brand is iconic with New York. I wouldn't give a fuck if niggas outside of New York don't understand. So this might be the last standing iconic New York brand that transcends time. Like you saying, niggas might have forgot about it for a decade unless you was holding it up. But what about the niggas that didn't? Like 20 years from now, that could still be a thing. When you walked fucking Tank out, I thought of fucking 5 songs that could have played. I'm ready, just mad records that would have tore this whole shit off.
And then you hear people just hating on the whole situation that they had something to do with. Then you hear people talking down on one of the greatest walkouts New York City has ever seen. So what's that about? Bitterness? Jealousy? Because we didn't do nothing wrong. You heard? Now all of a sudden our energy is bad. Like I don't. You dig? So let's get into that. Like I hear what you're saying, but let's look at the playing field. You heard? It's one of the illest walkouts ever.
I thought you looked great.
Ever in New York City.
He gonna dress up.
I thought he looked good.
He gonna dress to the occasion.
I did look good.
He was fly, yeah.
He looked good. I was like, you did it.
Yeah, you did it. So,
Shout out to the champ.
We love you, nigga. You
Shout out
did
to the champ. I appreciate
Took
the
me
look,
to
man.
Cheetahs.
You heard?
Took me to Cheetahs for a minute.
Yeah, that was a dope. That was a dope look. You know what I mean? That's bucket list shit right there. I appreciate that, champ.
What else?
We back. You feel me? Shout out to Joe Budden Podcast, man. Y'all go subscribe. Y'all know that's, one of the podcasts I fuck with, been fucking with for a minute. Shout out to all the good people over there at the Joe Budden Podcast. Capo. They had Capo up there, and what's been going on with Capo and Killer. Shout out Killer. Queens Flip, shout out Queens Flip, you know what I mean? He asked him about, the situation, you know what I mean? And Jim Jones, just you can feel what he's saying, bro. It's kind of the, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Their sentiments from what I seen from Killer and Jim Jones throughout this whole new disagreements they've been having, or these new disagreements they've been having, they pretty much remain the same, bro. From when I look at it now, just by Jim Jones saying, a dude who you thought was your brother, you know what I'm saying? You treated him like a brother, but you thought he was your brother, but he won't treat you like a brother. He ain't your brother. You know what I mean? I understand him. And if you look at what Killer's saying, when he says, nigga, this was a business relationship. I think that's where it's gonna pretty much stay, bro. Capo looks at it as more of, nigga, we fam. You the bro. You used to be at my grandma's house back in the day. You feel me? Which is, I'm just like, that's way past understandable, bro. Like and it sucks, bro. That's what they call loyal to a fault. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that Killer Cam just never liked Jim Jones or never, considered him his boy, but I felt like Jim Jones has always, from what they're saying, it seems that Jim Jones has had more of a affinity, infinity, shout out, if you know. He has had more of an affinity for Killer on some Brotherhood shit than Killer has had for him. Killer say, man, this has been business pretty much, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think these guys was teenagers when they first started. Well, before teens, right? Or teenagers when they first started hanging out. And now these guys is going into their 50s, you know what I'm saying? Young 50s, you know what I'm saying? The 50s is the new 40s, if you know, you know what I'm saying? But still, nonetheless, it's still decades has passed, bro. And Killer doesn't. He like, that's my old business partner. We probably used to smash chicks together and get money together, and, we might have gotten in some brawls together or whatever, right? Which some would beg to differ. But it just, bro, they looked at it, does this whole, and it's fucked up because this whole time they both rated or put their friendship or their relationship, let's say that, their relationship pause, on a different caliber, you know what I'm saying? They was never, Cam was like, it was business. Jim was like, no, it was brotherhood. And I'm pretty sure it was more, it was each and each. But one was, Jim was more brotherhood, Cam was more business. That's just what it is to me, bro. Like, and that happens, bro. That happens. That definitely happens. that happens not just with Killer Cam and Jim Jones, but that happens, bro. That's why it's important to be on the same wavelength. You know what I'm saying? Because now what I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I lean more on the Jim Jones side of things. Type shit. You feel me? It just, you know, it's kind of like how they always say, watching like the wrestlers finding out that the wrestling ain't real, and you thought the tag team, the Road Dogg and the Generation X, you already thought they kicked it outside of the wrestling ring, but they never did. They just showed up at the arena and it was wrestling, nigga, or the Nation of Domination, or the NWO. Like, these niggas weren't really friends. They was friends in front of the camera. Or they had that, well, I ain't gonna say they was never friends. They had more of that friendship on the camera than off the camera, or like minds. You feel me? And like I said, I just feel like Copper was loyal to a fault. And that's just where I stand with it, bro. Like, and that's why you can't be too loyal to a fault. Like, it really, man, I just feel like, bro, ultimately, I feel like as grown men, at the end of the day gotta end, bro. Especially when you getting grown, older. Niggas have grown kids. Jimmy's still in the street. He on the concrete with it. Cameron is not on the concrete with it. Which is nothing wrong with that. But that right there should tell you that, hey, we not on the same type of time. All the way. I want to still be outside. This nigga don't want to be outside. That just, people show you in their patterns, you know what I'm saying? Which you can't fault Cameron for wanting to be not outside, or Jimmy for wanting to be outside. They just two different people, bro. And that just is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It was, at least we got it. At least Dipset was a thing, Diplomats. You know, it birthed a lot of different things, from trends to different artists to different moments. And just let's appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Let's all just appreciate what we did have. We're still there. Thank God for YouTube and the album and the music, and we can still relive a lot of these moments, you know what I'm saying? And take inspiration and grab, and, you know, things like that. But it just was a disconnect on both of their parts, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's life, bro. It's life. I don't think that now one of them would like go try to do bodily harm or purposely try to sabotage one's livelihood or family, but they just have two different outlooks, and they've had two different outlooks for a minute. And that just is what it is, man. But y'all go watch the full episode. It was dope, on the Joe Budden podcast. And let me know what y'all think below in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. 10.
Hey, make sure you subscribe to my other channels pinned in the description for exclusive content, and send me all reactions to the Discord that's pinned in the comments. Gang.